Yeah, we got everybody in already.
Whoa.
I'll be slimeless today. I'm sitting close.
He's sitting right there.
I'll talk every once in a while, but I'm in chat. I'm working.
He's working on stuff.
Working.
I'm just painting, so I wanted to do it live. Well, the chat looks different on my iPad.
Is it tiny?
It's very small. I cannot read it from here. I don't want to put it on my phone though, because I'm using my phone for the photo of what I'm painting. Well, it also isn't like staying on screen. That's what's annoying about it. Okay, there we go. It was just like popping up and then disappearing. That was annoying. Yeah, dang, everybody is here. So yeah, I've been painting this picture. It's the like watermark of a foot mat thing. I think I need, well, actually it is crooked in the photo, but I'm gonna start fixing it up here. Like the paintbrush script I grabbed to take it back. Oh, the chat disappeared again. Why is it like that?
Doesn't want you to be able to see it.
Like, see it only, like...
Back here.
I don't... How do I get it to stay on the screen?
Hello.
Hello.
Should change it from banana time to banana slime.
Yeah, see, it fades away. It's so annoying.
For what reason?
I don't know, and then it just pops up each chat one at a time.
It's ridiculous.
That's really annoying.
I guess it expects you to be like hovering it. It's also over here.
Okay, well if I need, okay, that's cool. Can you maybe put it on that screen? So I could see it easier?
You see it easier?
Yeah, that's better. Oh.
I'll model too, fuck it. Hell yeah, man. I'm doing 3D modeling and shit today. That's what I'm working on.
Okay, there we go. Now I can see the chat. My iPad has weird YouTube things. I don't know why it's like that. There we go. I got some water because my brushes are real dry. Because I washed them all real well, but a little water would help. So I do have these colors. Yeah. So I'm gonna start in that first, since I still have this color.
Lunch done, guys? We kind of ate breakfast for lunch. We kind of had like a brunch, and we watched Attack on the Clones.
Yeah, we finished Attack on the Clones because...
Attack of the Clones. I said it wrong too.
Oh yeah, Attack of the Clones. That we started last night, but then we got sleepy. So we
Really more like Attack of the Droids, but I guess that wouldn't be as good.
Yeah, because the clones aren't really attacking them yet. We're kind of like helping them at this point.
Right. Well, they're helping the Republic, but they're that
but
is...
it's going to turn bad. But like they're at this moment, it's like kind of on their side.
Oh,
Nice.
Island I never finished.
Nice. I wish I could be higher up. I need to sit on my knees, I think. I'm leaning too far back.
Yeah, get like a pillow or something.
Yeah, oh, that's true. There's like something growing on this.
Oh no.
On the wood.
A little bit of fungus?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Probably because it was outside for a while. I probably shouldn't have kept the wood easel outside on the humid porch for so long. Okay, that's better. Now I'm higher up. Well, can't go straight line. I something in the future to do is to get some sort of big board I can clip the things to, so they don't shake around so much.
Ooh, Mana's asking how much is left for Super Chat. I can go check on my phone.
Yeah, all of my devices are being used right now.
Hi. I'm ugly slime today.
Slime right now. I don't even know how I look from back from right now. We're pretty close. I think we're like views away. So if you want to put one of our videos on in the background on repeat.
Sure. That's one way.
Take my hair down. Not brushed enough.
Mutton kebab and muglai prate for Portugal. Somebody said amen, so that.
Oh, they recommended something?
Yeah. We're at 26:48 right now, so we have to be at 3,000. We are like 350 away.
If you grab that.
Yeah, one second.
Everything's falling apart.
We're very close.
Thank you.
You just ordered from Wendy's Burger? Hell yeah. Florida Gang Gang, hey, welcome in. Epileptic Killer. Shadow that's outside of our window. Damn.
Scary. It's creepy. Weird thing to say.
Don't say that about my mom. She's a nice lady. What would it matter if she was gay?
Weird thing to say too.
Keep going, guys. I'll be the first super chatter. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Y'all here. Y'all been here.
So nice of you guys.
Yeah, it's wild how consistent our chat has been. How our chat's really been there for us.
Still uneven. Is it further that way? Oh yeah, sorry about that. That's gonna start happening. It's not somebody knocking viciously. It's the washing machine in our garage that's right there. Not our garage, but the apartment garage. I need to throw up, but I want to see how the drawing comes out. Well, I'm gonna be sitting here for a while, so I recommend you go get that throw up out of you.
Yeah, go throw up, dog. You're good.
Painting is not a quick process. You can see I'm still painting this one line.
Morse code done by the basement people. Like in Parasite?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying if it was someone just... I swear it's a washing
That would be
machine.
funnier if we weren't in Florida where they don't have basements.
Yeah. There are no basements here, unless you live on a lake where sometimes you have like a house that goes kind
down.
of have a basement, but it's
But it
really
also
just
will
the
come out
first
onto the
floor.
ground,
Yeah, it comes
yeah.
out onto the ground. So. Because I did know some people who had houses like that, and I'm
I
like,
did too.
They're kind of basements, but
Kind
they're
of.
not really.
And they treat them like basements, so
Yeah.
basically, but like not real ones. Cohen Law, we're not stopping you from throwing up. In fact, I'll help you along. Yeah, that'll keep the viewership high for sure. Oh yeah, we hit 4? Ooh!
Oh yeah, guys, we're so... Oh wait, I can't do the subscriber count thing, because my iPad and my phone.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we're really close to 1,000, so maybe we'll hit 1,000 on this stream, because...
I bet we do, honestly.
Probably pretty possible. And I just read, because I was looking on my account, because I want to be able to go live and do this kind of painting stream on my account too, and we can even do them at the same time. But you get more, they like cap your view count or your viewers until you hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so I guess supposedly we'll get a lot more viewers by the time we hit 1,000. We'll see about that. I'm interested to see if that's the case. You just gotta stay consistent for a while, which is what we doing. It's what we doing.
I kind of want to brush my hair because it's so stringy. You could just look at my painting for a while.
Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the slime stream today. Thanks for being here, Direwolf. And I'll show you guys while she's running away what I'm working on today. It's a spaceship. Let me get some more 3D views of it. This is its exhaust here. Let me put it into solid view. You kind of have a better view of it without the shadows and stuff. It's got a big old engine point. And then that's its like thrusters. Really got the thing there. Let me swap it. Okay, here's some color. I did work pretty hard on the color. Working with materials and stuff. Oh, and that's like a engine block. If I hit play, it goes. And if I go into fully rendered view, I can also show off a little bit the space. You kind of see galaxies in the background. I think they're a little big. I kind of still want to work on the sizing with it. I'm gonna do some iterations on the space background, but I fucked with that this morning. And that's my little spaceship. I'm modeling an island. I also got to do e-program, some programming funk. Damn, it never ends, man. Once you start getting into a good project like that, dog, it goes forever. I'll set you guys back up there. I'll throw you guys into a couple subs. Well, thank you very much, Kleptic Killer. I don't know where exactly you had this, but I picked it up because I wanted to show off my modeling. Kitty.
Aww. Baby kitty's there. It wouldn't let me do a thumbnail for some reason on my iPad. Look, it wouldn't let me have my own thumbnail that I created. It just made me take a photo. So that's why it's not like one of the other ones. I'm gonna change it later though. Okay. Back in my little painting crevice corner. Our apartment's so small I have to like shove myself in this little area to paint without taking up too much space. Okay. I'm gonna go over these white dots a little more. Do you mind turning down the music just a little bit?
Kitty, it's...
I wish I had chat in front of me.
Very much, Kitty. I love you so much. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
He's in my way right now. Get the fuck up, Kitty. Get the fuck up.
Yo, it's you. Is this guy just throwing a woman on camera to get more views?
Yeah, this is just some random woman I found.
Some random woman. I'm literally in all of the streams. I just wanted to paint today. God damn. What the hell?
Because she didn't decide to do this one. I told her to do this.
Say I wanted to stream today and be painted.
Sorry, I didn't say you were allowed to speak. Fucking idiots in chat, dude, always.
Yeah, I guess I can't exist. I can't.
Yeah, no, you can't. You can exist. You just can't make decisions for yourself. That's all. That's too far.
Used to seeing you surrounded by food. Yes, I do have some oranges that weren't ripe, and I cut it anyway. I don't know why, because it's really sour.
Why is it clearly my stream making Scooby snacks? Because my face is the profile picture?
Yeah, that's like the only kind of reason that it could seem like that, and that's just because it's a funny photo.
Nope, it's our channel, man. You definitely are the idiot. Please, please understand that's how you come across, brother. Be quiet, better program the storyline, it'll be 9 years. Let me get
Okay, I want to get a better blue for this. It's much more gray blue than I thought it there. I do have... Honestly, that's pretty good. Just need to add some more hair here. Should try to show. Can I do it like that? No. That's not gonna work. Sorry, guys. Want it like right there. It's gonna balance. There we go. Okay, I'll just pick it up when I'm using it.
resin.
Steve. Hello, Steve.
Say chat went down. That's okay. That happens. We're not being as engaging.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with us, making art right
I'm not
now.
trying to be super engaging right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. It's steady. I just had. Is that weird?
I wanna pull you up into my life. That's up to me. A single star in the sky. I see you loving me.
That one got way greener. I picked up a different color there. Okay.
That's up to me. A single star in the sky. To you. Wants to drag you into his gaming channel streams, but he doesn't know how he wants to start it.
Huh?
says, Direwolf says, my friend wants to drag me into his gaming channel streams, but he doesn't know how he wants to start it. Like, start the channel?
Start the channel or start the
Start,
introduction to
like, the introduction to stream.
Yeah. Does he already have his channel?
Yeah, I would love to transition over to gaming at some point. Yeah, start the channel. Okay. It takes a little bit of time. You have to get up to 50 subscribers before you're able to go live, or at least on the mobile. I don't know if you can go live from the computer without 50 subscribers. You might be able to. But don't expect viewers really quickly. Like, while it can be disappointing to see the number drop and you get less viewers, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, you just have to keep going.
You just gotta keep going. Sometimes you have good nights where you get a lot of people. Sometimes you don't. It's all just part of it. Told him that, yeah. It's all about diligence. If you just a little... if you're just diligent, then you'll be alright. You get there. That was a burp, by the way. I went, burp! I hit the Alex Jones burp.
Alex Jones burp.
You know, these liberals don't understand a thing or two about what it means to be a real American. Burp. You don't know what it sounds like to be an American until you had gas released from your intestines. Oh man, that reminds me of John Young farting on the moon.
Oh my gosh, that was so
Let me
funny.
pull up the audio for that.
Maybe I will pull up chat on here.
Hey, he just said it. He says, I got the farts again. I got them again, Charlie.
I haven't eaten this much citrus fruit in 20 years. And I'll tell you one thing, in another 12 fucking days, I ain't never eating any more.
He said, I haven't eaten this much citrus fruit in 20 years, and another 12 fucking days, I ain't never eaten any more.
Put them up over the right in there. Ain't there? Shit.
He says he's looking for something, and then he goes, oh shit.
All right, Houston.
And then Houston tells him they can hear him.
Okay, I'll get away on my hot mic.
Hot mic.
He says we have a hot mic, and he's like, how long have we had that? Oh, fuck. Yeah, John Young said fucking shit on the moon into a microphone that was probably broadcasting to elementary schools and shit.
Ba, ba, ba.
Oh, the burp snort from Grown Ups. Mer. Makes you think I'm grown. I'm Alex Jones. Okay. Not me smiling when the phone pointed my way, knowing good well you can't see me.
Sorry, I'm just posting on the Instagram that I'm seeing.
Oh, hey, what up, A. Delaney?
Hey, B. Delaney.
B. Delaney.
In a bit.
Welcome back.
Okay, there we go. Got that chat back up here. Amari Donacy.
A. Delaney's the number one.
Delaney is the number one.
It says Eclectic Killa's the number one right now. Oh, here, actually, I can come in as innerslime. Yeah, I won't worry about that right now. Typical Kamala Harris voter says Michelle Obama is a man. Wow. Yeah, the stream Sunday was fun.
It was fun. Oh yeah, because we started the crooked dance. This week I don't have the recipes picked out. Maybe I'll do that on the stream like later after I finish up painting because I know we're doing Portugal, but
Somebody recommended one already. Yeah, they recommended mutton kebab and Mughlai parathe. Mutton kebab sounds interesting.
I mean, oh yeah, I want to make sure because people have recommended things and I've looked them up and they aren't from the country that I.
Right. That's also a possibility. Yeah, sometimes they want us to do.
They just
shit
say
from
the
their
dish
country.
they want, and it's not from the country. So
They hope we don't. They hope we're not willing to like look it up.
like, well, no, I'm gonna do a dish from the country that I chose. I'm sorry. Like, I'll keep that in mind for when we get to that country. But yeah, we're doing Portugal. So if you have a Portuguese dish that you would like to recommend to us, let us know in the Discord. Not here, because I'm not gonna see it, but. Or once we get to doing that, because I will do that on stream a little later, just not right now. Schnitzel, would you do Germany? Yes.
Oh, for
that sounds
sure.
Good. I will for sure be doing that.
Gotta do schnitzel.
Okay, so this first there needs to be. Oh, Timmy, you're right about 2 out of 3 of those things. With the 3 out of 4, I don't believe in star signs, but global warming is real, abortion is healthcare, and yeah, my body, my choice.
That's true.
Yeah, you got it wrong on the star signs, but besides that, good read.
Wow. That's amazing. So what basically what Timmy just did is like a version of like astrology, you know? Because with astrology, they're saying something really vague and like
Yeah.
shooting after like a twelfth of the population. Timmy literally just said something that like you can go like 50-50 on, man. You know, you're coming into people's streams and then doing a coin flip like that. You're impressing nobody, Timmy. Timmy No Nuts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man.
Timmy No Nuts. Gender can be a spectrum, and there can also be the societal norms of gender.
Yes. You look like you think gender is a spectrum, but talk about men and women.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't understand, like,
You know, yeah.
what the term gender is a spectrum means. It's cute. Well, do we let him tucker himself out, chat, or do I get him out? What do you think?
I don't know. He'll tucker himself out.
Get all tired.
He's like, he's not even.
No, he's not literally Hitler. No, I mean, there's definitely elements of what he does that's Hitlerian, but, like, no, as far as the export goes, like, yeah, he's not literally Hitler. He's just bad at war.
Oh, he brought up the nose ring. You're so clever.
Why is that like that?
Thanks for the engagement, Timmy No Nuts.
True.
Appreciate it. Timmy claims Elon did a Roman salute at inauguration of Bet.
He did. He a Roman
I
salute.
bet, yeah.
As the Roman salute means anything other than a thing that Nazis did.
Yeah.
Is that your own for it? Like, that was
Fascist salute.
Gabriele D'Annunzio came up with that and attributed that as the Roman salute, and that was literally 2 people away from Hitler. That's not a defense of that. You look like you want a global carbon tax. I mean, it's not the worst solution I've ever heard. I bet this guy wants the workers to own the means of production. It's like, well, I mean, that's not a dispute. No, the claim of the Roman salute being a thing that was done for like any of the Roman emperors is actually a falsehood that was put together by like somebody like Gabriele D'Annunzio, who was what was it, Italy in the early 1900s, and gave kind of the fascismo idea to fucking Mussolini. They're like, it's based on pictures, which you could also argue the Romans are just like waving. Like, there's not really evidence that it was done at like a large scale or could be considered the Roman salute. That's not really what they did.
I mean, wasn't like Mussolini who did it first?
No, it was Gabriele D'Annunzio, but Mussolini did it like second. They're one person away from each other. They look at each other.
I got him to go into it. Is that what?
It is fun. I mean, you know, it's.
Oh, hello to Nepal.
Hey,
Very
welcome in
cool,
from Nepal.
Reggie. How is it in Nepal? Nepal's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I want to start a new palette because this one's just kind of.
They said Elon was giving his heart to everyone. Yeah.
I could add just some more yellow to it, to be honest.
Yeah, Elon would never do anything dastardly.
Oh no, I forgot to need more yellow paint.
That's some roughness on that.
He just so expensive. Can you say something about Nepal, guys?
Yeah, man. Y'all's flag is not rectangular. You guys did that cool government overthrow recently, which was pretty sick. Fuck that government, man. That was fucking y'all over. I'm glad y'all did that. It was cool that y'all had your election through Discord. That was neat. How'd that work? How's that going? Like, how's y'all's country going? Kojak, that shouldn't be the first thing you ever say about a country. Yeah, man. My air quality is actually very good today. I'm very happy. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Air quality is important. Why ignore facts? Because it is like...
That's like not everywhere produces. It's not really a fact. Everywhere
produces hot women,
and
you know,
like,
and that I'm like, you know, it diminishes. Yeah, that's just a.
It's not like something that's it's just not.
You know, it tells us exactly what your first thought about any country. You're like, well, it's got hot sexual women there that I can sexualize, and it's like, oh man, that isn't necessarily a good read on the country, you know? Mm-hmm. It's just, you know.
Okay, I think that's a good darker color to this. We're gonna see. Ooh, it's a very green.
Huge respect to you guys. Huge respect to you guys. I wish all your dreams come true. You guys have great work. Energetic voice with silent smile. Hell yeah. Thank you, motivational Ranjit. I didn't even read your username at all, man. Bro is mad motivational. That's true.
I'm gonna flip this because it's gonna be easier for me to paint the bottom if it's right in front of me.
Thinking too much into it, just appreciate the beauty. Nah, I promise you I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do a light layer.
I don't know. Sexual tourism is a thing globally, and it's.
I don't know. Yes, there are beautiful women there. I'm not saying that's not true.
That's absolutely true everywhere on the planet, though.
True everywhere. It's not exclusive to Nepal. The sky is no longer red from the fires in Canada, but there's still a haze. Oh yes, I always forget. That's why the air quality is bad. Is because of the fires.
Right.
I hope, that's unfortunate. It's quite hot outside. Oh, the laundry is ready. I'm doing laundry today too. Never went out. That's the only time I went outside was to do the laundry. It's hot.
Hot as fuck.
Thank you so for subscribing, Motivational Ranjit. We're really close to 1,000, so you were helping us. Thank you.
True.
I want to see what the count is, but I don't have it on my right here.
Party warm welcome to Paula. Have a good time. Hell yeah. Well, we do love we love fucking, you know, international solidarity, my friend. That is what it is all about. Mm-hmm. We gotta be looking out for the rest of the countries on this beautiful planet of ours. If you ain't doing that as an American, what the hell are you doing, my boy?
Weird question, but is fashion art nowadays?
Fashion's always been art.
Yeah, fashion's always been out. I don't think that's changed.
Fashion is art, and fashion's always been art.
There's definitely like a lot of trends that happen more, but like trends have always happened.
Yeah, I mean,
different.
You know, there's obviously the utilitarian element to it, kind of like how food has a utilitarian element to it, you know, because we have to eat food to survive and live. But like, you know, it becomes an art if you let it, and people love to make their delicious meals into art, man. You know, it's a good question. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a bad question. I think it's a good question, but I think, yeah, I think not just nowadays, but it's a lot longer than nowadays. You can look at fashion trends in different historical societies for like literal hundreds of years and get like a very broad scope of potential, like in Tennessee and it's miserable here. I saw a person wearing another person. What's the fucking art? Hey man,
What do you mean though?
it is, but what does it make you think about, right? Where like, hey, I don't know, maybe you don't like that piece of art, right? But you can't deny
Yeah.
that it's a piece of art, you know. And what was the person
Yeah, was
that
it
the
like
person
an
was
actual
wearing?
person? Like I'm like, is this illegal?
Was the other
like...
was the person that they were wearing clothes, or was it a naked person? You know, were they fucking? Was it just porn? Were you watching
Oh
porn?
my goodness.
It was a live human being wearing clothes. Yeah, what were they wearing? I'm curious. That sounds interesting. If you don't like the art, I think so. Here's what we have in our society nowadays. A lot of times, people will come after like weird modern art, which also, if you're complaining about modern art, you're wrong. We're in the contemporary period of
I thought
art.
that wasn't true actually, or is it? Never mind, I thought I heard something that then we were like, oh wait, it is modern.
I don't know. No, I disagree. I think I think that the modern art period ended around the '60s. That's right. Y'all are in Florida, hot, super hot there. But there are all these videos that go viral of like this dude. He's got a strong opinion art. Why would we not have a strong opinion about art, man? That's what it's
See
for.
what I'm doing right now?
So, art exists to be criticized, art exists to be looked at, right? But, like, whenever people start saying things along the lines of, like, art these days, or, like, the weird artists, or, whenever they start criticizing art, like, in concept, and then pulling all of these videos out of context, which is oftentimes performance art, which is an element of art and not art as a whole, Fashion art, I have no idea what it is. Well, it sounds like you just haven't been won over. You haven't seen a piece that's effective enough that, like, makes you think that it's cool. Like, fucking the Met Gala pic from, like, 2 or 3 years ago where it was,
Fuck the Met Gala, but...
What? Yeah, fuck the Met Gala. But when it was, Andre 3000, and he had kind of like a suit on and like an artist cap and just a piano strapped to his back, like a grand piano. Like, that's awesome. And it was like going hand in hand as like an advertisement with a weird like concept album that he was releasing, you know what I mean? But that's straight up art, right? People just dripping paint on canvas from a rope is not art, but is accepted as art. Art is a scam. Hey Kojak, you have a strong opinion on art too, man.
Yeah.
You tried to get at me earlier for having a strong opinion on art, and then you said something that is a very strong and terrible opinion on what art is. No, you don't understand what art is, man. If you don't like the art, don't buy the art. If you're not into it, criticize what's wrong with the art. But that is not necessarily.
You can't just say it's not art.
Can't really say it's not art in that instance. That's not an understanding of what art is, right? If you don't like the art, if you think that specific person is scamming, sure. If you think art is a scam, I hate to break it to you, my guy. I don't think you understand what art is. You say, I mean fair. Exactly. If you're coming after art in concept, if you're coming after the arts, if you're saying things like the arts are a scam, I am sorry, my friend, but I think you have a fascist and narrow view of what art is. Oftentimes, these people are going to throw up immediately, like, pictures afterwards of, like, old portraiture work from, like, the 17 and 1800s before they had cameras, They're like, well, this is what high art is. And it's, like, a commissioned painting of a royal family. And you're like, oh, no, this isn't what art is. There was weird art in 1700. It just got burned for being, like, sacrilegious. Like, I'm sorry, but you have the shittiest possible view of what art can be. Like, I hate to break it to you, dog. Don't use stupid words like fascist. You're right. Fascist is a stupid word. No, but whenever you start to cull what the acceptable range of art is down from all of the possibility of what art is, you're doing fascist government implementation of art. You're legislating art. I would argue that the Hays Code in the 1960s is a fascist legislation about what we can do in cinema. I would argue that, like, fucking all of the Christian Dark Ages is fascist towards art, man. Like, if you don't think that that's the case, you might just be a little bit pro-fascist, my dude. I don't know, at least in the artistic context. Like, come on, brother.
Okay, I need to add a little weight to this.
Dripping paint randomly on a canvas with minimal effort to me is not an art. It's a scam art.
Well, then you don't think what I do. Like, I don't. No, you can't just.
No, he's saying what you're doing is art, but.
Well, yeah, I do. I don't care though.
But you also don't think. You also don't think that if you.
Sometimes I just do things where I like drip things on things for use for backgrounds and stuff. This isn't the only kind of art I make.
Everybody's always coming after the Impressionists, man. What did the Impressionists ever do to you, dude? They did a lot of cool things, man. I know that they were supported by the CIA to show the Soviet Union, look how cool and abstract our art can get. We don't even have to have subjects in our art. But fuck you, that's good actually. When the government supports abstract art to prove a point about how good it is for supporting the abstract art, I'm actually like, hey government, you should be doing that more. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. And obviously, like, fuck the CIA. But you know, hey, a broken clock, right? You know.
Creativity knows no bounds nor method. Exactly. You don't have to.
Exactly.
Like, just because you're not like meticulously placing each thing doesn't mean you're not creating.
And it's
like,
not like fucking Jackson Pollock wasn't meticulous about splattering paint on a canvas, dude. You don't have that much paint or willpower to develop different types of paint with different textures and layer them in very specific ways to achieve specific goals for your paintings. That's what Pollock did, man. He did not just randomly splatter paint on a canvas. He was trying to achieve a texture. He was trying to achieve a specific look and feel that he had in his head that could only be conveyed through like noise. And if you work with art and you make art, you use noise a lot, especially in 3D.
And
man,
sometimes
all the
best
time.
way to do that, naturally, like to get a like, is to just
kind of feel something and let it happen and let it come out. This critique of art
it does look
fundamentally misunderstands the project of making art in general. I don't know. I always see it coming from people who like the exact same type of people who would look at what you make and be like, do me a hyper-realistic painting of George Bush crossing the Delaware River or some shit.
Yeah, fun part about game dev is I'm an artist and a scientist technically, but neither community fully accepts me.
Exactly. Of course I think that video games are art, my friend. Of course I do. Yeah, programming has a deeply ingrained element of science, and you know there is obviously like a process of experimentation that comes from that. And I think you could say that you're doing a like a simulated version of science. You know what I mean? Which wouldn't say that that's not science, right? You understand? Yeah, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't know, maybe not. But it is definitely pulling from the field of sciences. But I would say at least it's more fully art. I think it is definitely undeniably art. You know what I mean? You still have to learn art fundamentals. You have to know how to like frame a shot. You still have to know about like color composition, how to make things look good. At some point, unless you're paying other people to make it for you, which is also, you know, that's fine too.
But then you have an artist.
Then you have an artist working for you, you know, or like making music too, and sound design and voice acting and so many things. Every single element of it is art. In the same way that movies is an expansion on forms of art.
Klassen likes what you have to say.
Say what?
I bet I'm the oldest person in here, and I'm going to share your channel amongst my friends. I love to hear the passion.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bill McClassen. That's awesome.
Somebody got us fucking going talking about art, man. Yeah. Dude, I think about this shit all the time. Basically, all I do is make art.
The strive for such would only bore you and drive you out of your mind at the end of the day. Yes. And I've had to get over that because I am sometimes a bit of a perfectionist.
Yeah, but between the two of us, I've gotten better at being, you know, iterating more and spending more time on projects without just like throwing them away. And I've also pulled her away from what I would think would be needless perfectionism.
Because like I think we do. Like I am a very perfectionist. I get too focused on small things and then I don't like get whole things like the whole...
I found a way to do like disposable perfectionism, you know? I've said this on stream a number of times already, but whenever you get to a point, whenever you're making something, that you realize that the whole time you could have been doing something better, you've been doing something wrong the whole time.
Can you hand me that one?
Oh yeah. At that point, you need to start over. Start over. Don't keep going. Start over. And once you've started over, you'll have had the method down, you'll have more of the ideas in your head, you'll have a better way of doing it, and you'll be like, oh my god, everything I'm doing is just like cumulatively snowballing in the wrong direction. But if you start over, you'll make it quicker, you'll be smarter about it, you'll make everything better, and you'll fix the problem that you fucked up on in the first phase of making the project. I always have like 6 versions of every model that I make, because you're gonna do. Swear to God, I'm gonna post some of these shorts up soon, man. Art experiment, sit in a room in dark and put a canvas on the floor in front of you and turn off all the lights and create something. Oh, in just like complete darkness? Interesting.
Sounds kind of fun.
I know what I do with like the bones and hide the deer can be classified as art, but the act of hunting is the act of hunting itself art.
That. I meant to ask that.
Oh, interesting question.
I think maybe it's a little more of a sport.
I think it is closer to a sport, yeah.
Which is still really like sport is sport.
There's a lot of expression.
Similar.
There's a
like,
philosophical
there are some difference, like,
question to is a sport art, right?
Yeah.
Because I think sports and art can mix, you know what I mean? A halftime show or something like that where it is purely expressive. And while you can definitely be expressive and artistic
and
as
skillful,
a player and
like,
skillful,
really
of course,
skillful, like,
it's hard to say that sports are art.
There's not as much creation.
Sports and art aren't the same. Yeah, you have a goal and you have an outcome, but
and
you're not
there's skill
making
and like all these things that go into it that are very artful and skillful. But like there's no. Product isn't.
The product isn't necessarily
Yeah.
art. It's the gamified outcome.
But then like
you know?
if you hunt and then you do like taxidermy or you something like that, now that's 100% art. Or like when you like
doing
you said,
taxidermy like you said and all of that
stuff.
kind of stuff. Absolutely, I would say that is the art, the process of it. And so I guess the hunting is definitely entailed in that because you do kind of have an outcome for that, right? But I guess the act itself of hunting I would classify as more of a sport kind of thing. I mean, it's called game. You know what I mean?
But that doesn't mean it's like sport is so artful and skillful in itself. It's just like it's.
But like in the way where I'm like Super Smash Brothers playing it on the living room like with your brother, you know, or like with your cousin or something. Sorry. Super Smash Brothers playing it at like a big tournament overseas somewhere against some Japanese dude. I'm like, it's sport at that point, right? Like, because that's what you're there for is the sport and also the game, but mostly the sport because, you know, we're fucking Fox, no items, Final Destination only, suck my dick, you know, like.
What kind of paint are you using? Cheap ass acrylic paint. It is cheap ass acrylic paint. It's not very good, but it works. I would love to get better paint at some point, but this is what I have right now, and it works.
It's definitely closer to a sport because I bow hunt when I was a little. Well, it was a little hard question, yeah.
I learned this really cool trick that has helped with the acrylic paint though, because acrylic paint, if you paint, you know, it dries really, really quickly in your palette, and I don't mind it drying quickly on the painting because I can just go over it easily, but like it wastes paint. But the way you can do it, and I need to do a new palette because this one's kind of breaking now, you put a wet paper towel and then parchment paper with your paint on it in dish, and then you can even close it when you're not using it and it stays wet. It's such a good trick. Kodak, why are you painting and repainting the same bit again and again? Genuinely curious. Man obviously does not understand how art works. It's never it's because that's how I'm not repainting the same part over and over again. I'm adding layers of color. Like it's less flat than it was before. You start with dark bases and you build up on that because the lighter colors show through some of the darker shades underneath. And so it builds color and creates more depth than just starting with the light color. And also I can sharpen the lines. So I go over again.
Jesus Christ, I'm coughing for no reason. It's so crazy. So, I have a question, kind of in the vein of, is hunting a sport or an art? Like, I think that marching bands are obviously like an art form, you know what I mean? But, is a marching band competition, is that a sport? If you were in marching band in high school, or in college, or whatever, if you've been to, like, drumline...
100%.
Do you think that a marching band competition is sport?
100%.
I think so. In the same way that I think, like, video games can be a sport, too, right? But video games, obviously, like, really blur the line and become art, but I don't think you're going to see, like, Olympic Outer Wilds or anything like that. Maybe Olympic DDR. Olympic Beat Saber. Dude, I want to see Smash Brothers at the Olympics so bad. That'd be so fucking cool, dude. But is competition marching band sport? Like, we got fucking we got like ice skating at the Olympics, man.
I think
like,
yeah, it 100% is. It's so physically demanding. And it's like skillful, artful, like I don't know.
I don't know. What do you guys think, Chad?
I will be right back as well. I'm also gonna refill my coffee a little bit. It's gotten watered down. I agree. Yeah. Were you in marching band? Or did you do marching band? I was never in marching band. I was in band in middle school, and I actually did not join band in high school because I would have been required to do marching band, and I knew I didn't want to do that because of how, I mean, it's like
marching
freaking hot
band's grueling,
outside,
man.
and like I didn't want to do that, and so I didn't join band. I continued orchestra. Shit, I did not mean to that much water on this. Ah! I messed it up just a little bit. I'm just gonna smooth. Oh, honestly. So that's the step. Oh my god, I don't even know if we have marching bands in the UK. Probably. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of. You guys don't like do marching like things through the street or anything?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, that seems like a thing that you'd have there. Maybe not in high school, I guess.
Yeah, maybe not in high school. That's a possibility.
That's a common thing in
That's a
America.
very common American high school
If you want to be
experience.
in band in high school, you have to be in marching band.
Uh-huh.
It's really stupid.
It's
Because
true,
it's
true
such
for a lot of schools.
It's such a specific thing. Like people who want to be in marching band want to be in marching band, but like that's.
I did not want to at first, and I really grew to like it. But I always say that if it was audition based and I saw them perform, I would have wanted to join because it's a badass thing.
Yeah, it's a cool thing, but like not every person who plays an instrument necessarily wants to be in a marching band. Like some people just want to play their instrument in AC. Like I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stand up for a second.
I don't think I can speak on if sports is an art. It's hard to say. I think that there's definitely a line between sports and art. As somebody who makes a lot of art and has like a close relationship with what I think it is, and an understanding of sports. Although I didn't spend my life playing sports, I did play baseball for a number of years. I played soccer. I even played rugby at one point, which is not a popular American sport. But it is. I could say there is an art to sports, but I can't say that sports is art. Just like I can say there's an art to science, but I can't say that science is an art, you know what I mean? You can then use scientific principles to create art. I think that's true.
Is that all of it?
What'd you say?
Is that all?
I think so. I'm sorry. I can hit up. I think I got paid.
Okay, I'm gonna glue out. Also, new palette time. I'll use this for the redden.
The way that they control the ball and the things that they do with it. Right. So, right. Like, they can do artistic things on the field with the ball that are impressive. But it wouldn't be art unless, like, he was recording himself doing a coordinated TikTok dance, with the ball, right? Then you are taking the elements of the sport and making art. So that wouldn't be... I would say, if you're doing like a coordinated dance or something with it, right? Unless you're doing a warm-up for a sport, which also is a different thing. If you're just like taking the ball and showing off and doing like a practice thing with it, like that's art with elements like of like, sportsmanship or arts with elements of athleticism, you know what I mean? Athletic arts, which I think also is kind of a different-ish thing, but that's still definitely an art,
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, taking those elements and doing it on the field, like, as a practiced move.
5 subs left. Thanks for letting us know, Chance Perman.
Hell yeah, we're coming up.
Okay, then the parchment paper. Right on the bottom. I'm gonna cut it a little more. Put that right there. Nice. We got a palette. I'm gonna refresh my coffee.
Refresh. Yeah, we're getting close. I wonder if we'll get an immediate view boost whenever we hit 1,000.
Yeah,
just like 400 people will come in and we'll have to just like deal with them.
It'll probably be like, it'll take us a little bit.
It'll probably take a little bit. That's how it goes. I don't anticipate immediate fame by any means. Yeah, that shit takes time.
It won't even let me live stream on my channel, even though I have enough, literally have enough subscribers. Okay, there we go. Get comfy again.
Oh, you subbed to us, Kojak. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You came in being being, I don't even remember what you were being weird about.
It was just
you made
he was talking about the strong opinions about art, and we've sat here now for a little while and had a very delightful conversation about the complex nuances about art.
We're chill with you. You're cool. You haven't said anything.
Been alright.
You just said things about art.
You come in saying some shit like Andrew Tate isn't a misogynist. I'm gonna be mad at you.
No, you weren't mean. No, you weren't. That's why I'm saying we've had people who I have to remember because saying Andrew Tate's not a misogynist. Now that
that was a wacky opinion.
Not. I'm gonna take some issue with that. 998. Oh hell yeah! Thanks everybody. We seem to.
Whoa.
Will most definitely hit 1,000 this stream. So this part looks like the stair. It doesn't look as much like a stair over here for some reason. Not quite sure what happened. But I'm gonna mix paint again. I want to look at the photo, but I also want to keep my chat up. I'm torn. I'll just look at the photo for a second. It's because the photo's crooked. So, I want to keep that. That's good, but there needs to be more of a curve right here. Okay, so I'll fix the wall here. Get some yellow. Whoops. Yeah. Andrew Tate has been arrested. All good is in the world.
I did hear about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was right when that person was talking about that is when he got arrested, and we were like,
we were like, now is the bad time to be an Andrew Tate
yeah,
defender, my dude. Like, yeah, now is
literally
really not the second.
Getting arrested. Ooh, that yellow is bright on just white. Okay, so some yellow, some blue. Ugh. I don't like the way that looks right now. A little more yellow. What kind of paint are you using? Oh, sorry, story. I said it earlier, but it's just a cheap acrylic Liquitex paint. That's most of them are just the Liquitex because I bought it I got it as a gift in a pack, except for this one, which is actually a bit of a nicer paint. And then sometimes I use this to make more paint of the paint. It's not the nicest paint, but gets the job done. Oh, white. Gonna make the wall color some black. Alright kids, I'm gonna go and sing and dance with my 2-year-old. Have a good day, night.
Oh, hell yeah.
Have a good time with your kid.
Tell your 2-year-old that they're slime. Be like, hey, you're slime. And then they'll be like, what? What did you say to me, Dad? And they'd be like, don't say fuck.
Have a good time with your kid. Thanks for subscribing.
Man. Thanks for being here, man.
Oh, I kind of like this green color I made. It's nice and gray green. I actually am gonna add a little bit of this stuff to it, so it can become more. Because it doesn't add like white; it just adds more. I don't know how else to say that. Okay, where's my other paintbrush go? I don't know. Oh, where I put the one I was using earlier.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of Attack of the Clones?
Oh, favorite part of Attack of the Clones? Well, I liked the characterization of Anakin. I liked that he was awful teenage boy.
He was an awful teenage
Like
boy.
that's
Very
who
true.
Darth Vader would be as a teenager. So I liked that. I didn't mind the relationship between Padme and him as much as I thought I would.
Yeah, no, it wasn't nearly as bad as you might have thought.
Like
it'd come out.
he was creepy
He
and
was
weird,
creepy,
but
but it
she
felt
kind of like,
intentional,
and
yeah.
she like held her ground in a way that I was like, okay, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know. It was kind of dumb when she was like, I love you so much. There's been like whatever dumb romance, but like I didn't mind how she kind of knew he wasn't.
Right.
Like she knew she wasn't ready to be a Jedi yet. Like.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
I really didn't mind it as much as I thought I was gonna hate it. What's your opinion on the show Clone Wars? I haven't seen it, but I've heard from Slime that it's pretty decent.
I really haven't watched
And
a
I don't
whole
know
lot
if
of it
he's even
either.
watched it. He
I
just
have
knows
not
from-
seen it all the way through. I've like parts of it that I saw, I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty enjoyable, and maybe I would like it more if I went back and I rewatched it. It seems like there's some things that they do, like in a fan service kind of way, not like fan service in the traditional, like, you know, I'm talking about they put a bunch of hot girls in, but like they make a bunch of every once in a while they do like a cool choice and you're like, oh shit, that's a cool decision, or that makes a lot of sense, or, you know, Ahsoka Tano's like a cool character, right? Like I need to watch more of it. I remember like also thinking like, wow, Jar Jar is bearable in this. you
Oh,
know?
is he? Is he not like just the worst?
Yeah, he's not the worst. Yeah. Oh, you got to go practice driving. Yeah, good luck, man. Don't crash the whip, my dude.
Okay, let me look at photo again. So it goes inwards. Here. Just like that. And this will be this color. Oh, it's so, that's the only problem with that. It makes it really transparent. I mean, which makes sense, but I can get the base down easier.
You remember learning how to drive?
Vaguely.
Yeah, and I remember it.
I kind of remember.
We're not at that spot near the airport with the parking lots.
Yeah, I was at the Fashion Square Mall.
Yeah.
That's where I learned. There you go.
Have you seen the show Clone Wars Dire Wolf? Do you recommend, or have you seen it at all?
There we go. We got that first coat down at least.
Yeah, how the fuck do you model beef? I don't know.
Beef?
Beef. I need to make a steak chunk.
I don't know. Mulch. I don't know.
Mulch? What the? What?
I don't know.
I've seen it and I definitely recommend it. Okay, word. Yeah, I want to go back and rewatch it. I also do love CG 2D animation. Or is it just cell shaded 2D? I'm pretty sure it's all CG stuff. They were doing that in that era. I love that style of animation. That's kind of what I like try to recreate more or less. To be honest with ya. They taught us the figure eight, and I have never used it. When the fuck do you do a figure eight? What? I have never done that.
Figure eight.
What the shit? That sounds deranged. active element.
Okay, so I'm gonna add some black over here. And then mix them into this black. The darker color for the other. Well, it would make sense for the inside to be the darker color.
Is my whistling bothering you, chat?
Okay, I don't know why I put this around here. I'm gonna do this. Let's push my arms down too much. Let me dry for a second before going after this layer.
Not at all. Well, thank you, Direwolf. You're the first one who's ever responded to one of my vague "Am I being annoying right now?" questions, chat. Yeah, when I'm like, "Hey, chat, am I annoying?" I do that sometimes. I'm not being self-conscious. It's just like, I'm definitely not being self-conscious. It's just, I'm definitely not being self-conscious.
Can I come over to play?
Can I come over to play? Always, Steve.
Okay, that paint is so splotchy and ugly, but I'm gonna go over it again, so it's okay. It'll be okay. I'm gonna add a bunch of yellow to this.
What do you want to play, Steve? What would you play?
Actually, some blue too. This is gonna be the wall. The wall color.
Just listen to you guys like a podcast while cleaning. That's nice. Well, what podcasts have I been listening to? Maybe this is like, you know, one third of a podcast. Uno, because I cheat. What the fuck? That's a little. I mean, I appreciate how upfront you are about that, but now I don't want. Now I don't want to play Uno with you.
Play a game with you anymore.
Bro's sticking resin on all the cards. It's like, hit me. I'm like, that's not how you play this. Alright, I need to put a sun in, sunlight, and pull it up, pull it to the side, pull it to the side, pull it, and then there we go, and then put it up to 6. The cards are resin. Oh my god. I changed the color. In the Uno cards? Did you, like, contact the company to print another one? Oh no, you did it with the resin. Of course, of course. You should know better.
Unless this isn't gonna be this great. I'm done with it, guys.
Nobody ever notices. No, nobody ever notices. That's crazy. You're really good at changing the Uno card color then. No, you're just like not like bucking around, you know, and I respect that about you, Steve Coating, honestly. Now the resin has evolved and is purposeful. That's insane. Shader to RGB. Why can't I change anything? There. My roommate hasn't yelled at me or forced me to eat because I've remembered, so it's a good day. That's nice. Everybody needs somebody to
Remind them to eat.
remind them to eat sometimes.
Yeah.
That's true. I do that for Hazel every once in a while. Sometimes she's fucking mad and I'm like, baby, and she's like also like trying to act like she's not mad and I'm like, eat food. she doesn't wanna be mad, but you know, she's like, I'm not mad right now, but she's like doing things like violently. And I'm like, baby, eat food. And sometimes that's not even it. But you know, it's a try. It's worth a shot. I'm trying my best. Sorry, I didn't mean to just out you in front of chat.
Okay. There's the really patchy layer. First layer of the walls. It's really patchy. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do under here. I'm almost tempted to cut it. Frame it better.
You just don't ever feel hungry. It's an eating disorder. I don't know. Could add like red and black.
Huh? Like red and black? Where?
I don't know.
I'm talking about like this empty space down here. I don't
Is
know.
well, what's in the original picture?
Well, it's just nothing.
There's nothing. Well, you could. It's got. There's a little bit more like concrete shade going on, so you could pull some of the concrete down.
That's what. Yeah, I'll start shading a little more with the. Where's my original ones? Oh, there it goes.
And she's trying to like capture like the imprint of the mat that when it was wet underneath the because it got lifted up. It's not even the mat; it's like the wet mat, you know.
Mhm. I got my speckle here on a brush. Gonna just do more texture around it. While I'm waiting for this part to dry, because I am going to go back over these, but they need to dry first. Otherwise I'm just going to be smooshing the paint around.
A chat message just got bigger on my screen and it threw me off. Did you zoom in accidentally? You do the thing where you zoom in on your phone like old people. No offense to old people. Old ass.
What subscriber count are we at now?
Yeah, what's our number? I wonder. Look. Should have it up somewhere here.
I think I want to add a little more brown to this so it's like dirt. that'll be the first.
Oh, $9.97. 3 away.
3 away, 3 away.
Everybody else's are still small. Mine shrank again. What the hell? I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit, not in here. Take a little bit of that and bit here. I'm gonna add some yellow to it.
It's being weird. It do be doing that.
Yeah, it's a browny, kind of gross looking color. A little like pork.
God damn it, it's so hard to pick brown off of a color wheel.
Yeah, orange.
I know, and dark. Then I get black whenever I do my, like, gradient shading thing. I have to pull up on the gradient. Come in a little bit. Okay, that's better, yeah. Okay, I got it. Guys, do anything interesting before stream? Just watch Clone Wars.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones. Yeah, that's all. Man, didn't we stream last night? No, we streamed the night before last. What did we do yesterday? Yesterday I just worked on my potato guy all day.
Yeah, we
which I'm
watched
still
the
technically
beginning of
working on.
Attack of the Clones.
Watch the beginning of the Attack
I
of the
shall be
Clones.
back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, we go to the bathroom? Gotta go to the bathroom.
Look at my thing.
Look at it. And when I finish this little potato guy, I'll show him off to you guys too, chat. It'll be fun. What did we make for dinner last night? We just had like spaghetti. Just normal spaghetti. Regular old. Nothing special. Being not special and spending very much money because shit's just fucking expensive right now. You know what I mean? Oops, scale's too big. Oh, come on now, meat. Went to my local library, which is like 10 to 15 minutes from my house. That's not bad. Did you pick up anything good? What kind of books you reading on? I gotta know. Well, I'm just trying to find a good rotation for this meat here. Book that comes after Shiver, which is Linger. Oh. That's the one you were telling me about in chat the other day. I remember. Take the scale down even still just a little bit. Oh, that's perfect. I like fantasy books. Hell yeah. I'm a sci-fi guy. I don't know if I've talked about that at length on this channel. Well, I think I actually definitely have. I don't know if I've talked about that at length while you're on here. But I'm a big sci-fi head. I like the science, I like the fictions. I live in the middle of nowhere. Normally the library is walking distances. No shit. Let me see if we can make this fat. No green, no green. You did mention that. Yeah, my sci-fi guy be showing sometimes, especially when I be talking about Star Wars, which is obviously like what we're watching right now. But yeah, I'm a big I like the Star Wars movies a lot. They're good. I don't think I often will say like I don't think that they count as sci-fi, which I mean technically no. I mean yeah I get it it basically is more or less, but it's not. It's a space opera. It's a space fantasy. Fantasy in space. You know, it's magical. It's got magic shit that happens. I love Star Wars, but I don't like the movies after the first 5. So, oh, you don't like? Are you saying you don't like Return of the Jedi, or you don't like Revenge of the Sith? Because technically, Revenge of the Sith is the last of the 6, and Revenge of the Sith is my favorite of the prequels. Although I do think the prequels are very fun. Mix shader. Factor. I don't like the ones with Rey when Disney brought them. Oh no, I am with you right there 100%. I think those movies suck major balls. Major balls. No, not good movies for sure. And like, or do you mean first 6? Because yeah, there's three prequel, 3 original. But yeah, after that, everything after Disney bought them just ass. No, I fucking nobody likes those. I think you're among most with the Star Wars opinion that those movies kind of suck. I'm in full agreement there. Not good shit. Not good shit. I'm sorry. I'm plugging this noise factor in right now. I'm trying to get like a Maillard reaction looking kind of thing on this little beef chunk here. Why is it being like this? What's happening? Hello! Oh, I did that wrong, that's why. Do I have to crank this? Why is it being like this? I don't understand. Ah, I have it backwards. Oh, nope, I didn't. Shit. Cat just ran up to me and bit me for no reason. Bastard.
Bastard cat.
Oh, I need a color on it.
Back now.
Hello.
I'll do some granola.
There you go. Do constant.
About gotta eat granola with this spoon.
Mr. President! Do I have object texture coming in from there? Yes, I do. Crank that scale down.
Mr. President is right down there, eating her food. I was still thinking about doing. Would people like to see like apartment tours, like spice cabinet tour, maybe even on stuff on the channel?
That would be fun. Oh, on the channel, yeah, as like a video.
Yeah, like I could make like a little short of it. I don't think I'd do a horizontal video. I kind of reserve those to more like video essay types.
Sure.
But I could do like shorts of like, because I feel like that's the kind of content that would go good on shorts anyway. You know, like spice cabinet, and I could split it into parts, do different kinds of. I don't know. That could be fun.
I'm with you.
We have so many spices, and I just organized them all yesterday.
Well, we could also do one of those on the stream, since I don't think we've done one for Direwolf.
Yeah. Also, well, and we could record it on stream.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
You know what I mean?
Just do that.
That will. I could even do that today.
Right.
I would change into a different outfit because I'm in my pajamas right now. But maybe after I get tired of painting.
There you go.
I'm also gonna pick out the Portugal dishes though. Yes, I want to see the spices again so I can write about the benefits and combos again. Yeah, I'd like to know. I have neem powder. His mom gave me neem powder from her neem tree.
Word. That's right.
It's so bitter, but sometimes I put it in like my teas too, because it like seems like it's good for me. Okay. I'll go back in with this one. And some white instead.
Does this look appetizing?
I don't know if I know it's meat, honestly. Trying to figure out what.
I don't get like a close up or anything. Yeah, I'll just give it another try. I'll save this. Models. Gotta go, might be back later, guys. Bye, have fun. See you later, Direwolf. We'll be here. Maybe I overcomplicated it. Maybe it just needs to be a little bit here. It's a little chunk. I'm trying to do most of the work on the shader node. Okay, I'm gonna get me a duplicate this. Shader. Oh. Lighter color, maybe like a pink. Rings. Hit Control T on that. Get oh.
Mr. President's over there playing with her toys. shimmer all over that one now. Grab this brush. To make a better color for the walls and stairs. I want it to be less. So I'm gonna do some of my green.
They color ramp on this platform. I think that's a little bit maybe more recognizably neat.
Yeah, I think so too.
And they'll be pretty small too.
Yeah, it looks cool. Piece of steak now. Kitty just jumped onto the chair.
Yeah, she just gave a big jump. Oh, Kitty, baby, you're just laying right behind my head. You're so cute.
She trying to just like get comfy.
She is. She is very comfy. I don't know. Oh, she's gone.
T3S.
GELLA. Oh man, I forgot we were streaming. I'm just working on art over here. I'm
Yeah,
not even the
I
one
am
streaming.
too.
You're the one streaming.
I'm just kind of looking at it. If anybody, I'm focusing on painting, but if anybody chats,
Yeah,
I'll
what
say
you
hi.
painting? They just asked.
What are you drawing? I'm drawing. It's like a mark on the ground from a floor mat, you know, like the watermark. I wanted to try to paint it. That's what I'm doing. It's upside down right now because I'm painting the stairs leading up to the second floor of this apartment.
I am weight painting a 3D model right now. You can't see it on the stream because she's the one streaming. Not for you, it's for me.
I might be done painting this one soon, and I might move over to pick dishes for our streams this weekend for Portugal.
Help us
Maybe
pick out. Yeah,
even
we cook.
doing like filming reels on stream of showing the spices.
Oh yeah. How far we've come. Yeah, you can make it. We can make like an advertisement. Do the voiceovers like we've been cooking from every country on earth. India gave us so many good spices. It was literally delicious. I had this model all weight painted yesterday, but weight painting's so fucky, man. You just gotta keep going.
Okay, I think I'm happier with that. Let me go through with the lighter. Go ahead and clean up this line right here.
Have you tried lettering?
Lettering? Oh yeah, like drawing lettering? I mean, I do that. I do kind of do lettering, but I do it digitally. But I don't do like calligraphy where it's all very straight and uniform. I just like to like do little graphic kind of things. Made posters for some events and stuff like that. But whenever I do like posters, I almost never use typing for like the font, like the writing. I almost always write everything myself. So I kind of do lettering in that way. Okay, that's a little better. And I'm gonna blend. Well, it's gonna stay a line, and then I'm gonna put some dirt on top of the bottom step. So I think that'll make it look more like a step. Okay, so not that brush. Where's my dirt brush? There it is. Dirt brush. That's stapley. Dirt on that first step because there would be dirt on the first step. Ooh, I don't like what I.
God damn it.
Smell that green right here.
Oh yeah, that one painting on the wall is my sister's painting.
Oh yeah, that's his. My sister did that one. And then I bought that one. Then some of mine are on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Our apartment is covered in art.
It sure is.
And a little bit of white stippling too. I want to fold this back over to blend out this white. Use a little bit dark dirt on these steps too. Can't be too bright green because then it won't look like they're actual steps, like they walked on those. There we go. Okay. Let's flip it. For some reason it looks kind of crooked to me. I see something I do want to fix. The gray. Right here. That stuff will go stay there. That's a little better. Might have made it come down too far on the left side. Oh. We be making art on this channel. We make video essays. And we're gonna be making more once we have more time to do that. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and YouTube actually starts showing.
Do you think you could hold the camera and show off what I'm working on?
Oh, well, I'm still writing all of
Oh, sorry, never mind. You do that in a second, though. I'm almost actually done with mine.
Yeah, I found out today that YouTube actually does not recommend accounts under 1,000 subscribers as much.
Mm-hmm.
So once we hit 1,000,
Maybe we'll start seeing some more people come in here.
we're very close. So subscribe if you like this content whatsoever. This isn't always what we do. On Fridays and Saturdays we do cooking streams.
A little bit chiller of a day today.
Yeah, we're day off. Just trying to get it to look even, but it is. Closer than it gets right now. Your stream is relaxing. Are you subscribed?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, damn, you probably put us at like a 998.
Yeah, we're so close.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Our ones on Friday and Saturday probably aren't quite as relaxing.
Yeah, maybe they're a little bit more stressful because we have more people coming in
Yeah.
being stupid that we have to yell at.
But well, probably I want to do more streams like this because I enjoy painting on stream because it kind of keeps me focused on it. And plus, then I can literally just go and use the stream for a time lapse.
Oh, I'm stretching. Sorry, I had to stretch. And we're listening to Katamari Damacy music.
Okay, there we go. I think I finally figured out how I wanted it. Okay, so yeah, the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go not with this one, but with my stiply one. Into some of these spots. Yeah, I drew these little dots because there's like this matte kind of market left, but they don't quite look how they look in the photo. I'm gonna leave them, but just kind of
Oh, what's up, Proletarian Pride? How you doing?
Hello, welcome in. It's painting time. Oh gosh, that was way too much paint.
About to show off my dumb potato, and you gotta make
Yeah.
it too.
If you want to grab it, you can. I'm just like,
Sure. I was hoping for your help with that because it's hard to hold and show
okay.
off at the same time.
Yeah, here I can stop it.
Slime involving? Oh no. Did the fucking the wrong kind of tags get to you, Proletarian? Yeah, we normally stream Thursdays through Fridays.
Sundays.
Sundays. Sorry.
Yeah, we usually say Thursdays through Sundays. Thursdays and Sundays are kind of chill. Thursdays maybe like more like the Sundays. We're usually doing like some sort of prep cooking. We're usually still cooking, but like not where. On Friday and Saturday we do international dinner slime, where we choose a country each week and cook two dishes and 2 desserts / sides from it. This week is Portugal. If you have any recommendations, probably be picking those dishes later in just a bit.
True.
It's just like once I'm done with this, I'm gonna probably stop painting, so I'm like, I don't, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I wanna get to the stopping point first. Is a straight up ML? What is an ML?
Marxist Leninist.
Oh, duh. Nice, yeah, that's always a nice moment to realize.
Yay, we're both commies!
The place I worked at before was like kind of just like that. Like, you kind of didn't work there unless you had that kind of. I mean, not necessarily that strong, but like, there just weren't going to be some conservative people there. It's pretty chill. Cooking is cool. I would watch it, and yeah, I got some simple dishes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you have any, we love to hear any sort of recommendations, especially in our Discord. But right now we're looking specifically for Portuguese dishes for this weekend. Last week we did Spain, which we didn't mean to do it on the week they were competing in the World Cup, but it worked out. Made paella, which didn't come out quite like it should have, but still yummy.
Portuguese food's gonna rule, hell yeah. And just start looking up history from there. I ain't got shit. I'm so behind on the history aspect of it. I'm like, we'll do food.
Yeah, I know. The food is kind of the priority.
Food's
I mean,
the
like, the
priority.
history is cool when we can do it, but it's like, it's... Even getting the dishes together is kind of last minute.
Lost,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Hoping hard for Nigeria in that last poll. We'll get to Africa, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Start seasoning our food again pretty soon. Yeah, people were like, "Whoa, don't white people don't season their food?" And it's like, well, we did when we were in India.
Like, we're cooking from places. Like, don't put this on us.
It's
please.
not our fault, man. I swear to God, we're doing our best.
Please don't just accuse me personally of not seasoning my foods. I'm
Exactly.
following a recipe from another place.
What's that? Can't figure it out. Stained window pane? It's like the watery imprint of like a welcome mat that was
Yeah.
left behind on concrete outside of a front door.
Yeah, well, I picked it up to sweep under it, and it just looked so cool. And so I took a photo of it originally.
Show off the picture.
True. I took a photo of it originally, but now I'm trying to like paint it.
Ooh,
so you can
$9.99,
see.
baby. Put us on the thou. Put us on the thou. It's nice to be together in stream.
So that's
Hell yeah.
that's what I'm painting. I think it looks pretty good so far. I got the stairs a little better down today than they were before. I still want to go in with some more. Breaking my mind trying to figure it out. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to paint it, because it wouldn't immediately be obvious what it is. But I think once I'm done with it and I have more of the shading and the stairs down a little better, and I'm going to do more dirt and maybe even like have a pot sticking in the corner or something. I don't know. But right now I'm just trying to get the look of the mat down. $9.99 subscribers, yeah, crazy. But we have Vendetta and Proletarian here, nice.
Welcome back in, a Russian friend.
Yeah, who wants to be our thousandth subscriber today? We're so close.
Yeah, it is 999. Oh shit. I think they love those razor clams. Had a friend. Those are like long clams, aren't they? They're like, yeah, they're not like a little circular guy. They're like a horizontal like clam bar. Clam bar sounds like a General Clam Bar sounds like a Star Wars character. If I make an account while already a sub to my the 1000th, I guess technically.
Yeah, I mean technically.
You're gonna push us over the edge. Heck yeah, you were here on Subreddit
I'm
Tuesday
subscribed
when we hit
to
1,000.
all 3 of my YouTube accounts.
Oh. Yeah, the long ones, they kind of look weird, but I heard they're yummy. Interesting. I bet they have them at the iFresh nearby.
Yeah,
us.
they have
We
a
could
lot
probably
of.
find that.
They have a good amount of seafood at our local.
Damn, Chance is gonna go do it. Hell yeah. Pushes them to the limit, babe.
I've subbed on my 3 other alt accounts already. Thanks, Vendetta. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, thank you. An OG one. Are you gonna unsub with all 3 whenever you make the transition over to Aaron Maga? Now I only have the one. And it's the one that the FBI is stalking you from, man. I'm joking. The FBI doesn't exist. It's a fantasy that you made up. And we've all just been humoring because we like you. Done. Oh, let me refresh. refresh. Let me see. Oh, we have a K. We have a K. I
We
can
have
bring you down to
1,000.
996.
So much power, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Thank
I guess
you,
we can
James.
also do on stream.
Yeah, we'll make a new one of these.
Can we hit 1,000, my dudes? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
fuck
we
that.
can.
I threw it away.
Retired. We need
We're
a new one
tired.
for
We
this
need a new
weekend.
one. 1,000 celebration. Hell
Yay!
yeah. 1K
If I had
subs.
a shot, I would do it.
If I had a shot, I would do it, but I don't, so I won't. Used to have Marxist readings on my channel, and Trump started a new Red Scare, so that went away. Yeah, that's the new era. Thank you, Rumpelstiltskin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Dude, I'm hype on it. I'm hype on it. Thank you, Joseph Ruiz.
Yeah, maybe this weekend that means we'll get some more viewers this weekend because YouTube says that they don't show your stuff
Yeah,
to
I
as many
think
people.
we still have to hit that little threshold too, but that one's coming pretty soon, and if we keep streaming the way we're doing, then it'll happen. Fuck yeah, man, it's exciting. You guys were all here for the growth. Proletarian Pride, Vendetta Avenger, that Russian fellow whose name I can't ever know. If you mods who remember it can help me with it. I like that guy. You guys have all been here from the beginning. Y'all been here for a minute. Let's see, earlier in this year when we started this whole shabacle, this whole shebang, skabooey.
Okay, I'm about to finish up. I added some dirt in between. Just wanted to add a little bit of dirt. Chance was here before 800, he thinks. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
I believe it.
I believe it. It's certainly possible. Damn, that's crazy, son. Yeah, so maybe these, we get some more watch hours up and get a little bit closer for this next weekend. Maybe it'll start boosting us.
Yeah, because maybe now that we have the 1,000, it'll boost us even more, and we'll get those watch hours a lot faster.
Right. Maybe we'll have another one. Because we had one weekend where straight up we had 100 people watching us.
Yeah, that was crazy, and that hasn't happened again.
Hasn't happened in a little while.
Where we got 200 likes. Like what?
Well, we're on our way there too. Yeah, we are well on our way for as far as watch hours go. And I always have to remember to make the streams public whenever there were people watching it for the duration, because that's watch hours.
Oh yeah.
Because if I don't make it public, then it doesn't count towards that. But the number go up otherwise.
That makes sense. That's why you gotta make it public. And it says it doesn't automatically make it public for you
No,
until you're at 1,000.
It automatically private.
Yeah, until you're at 1,000. then it's
Oh,
automatic.
so will this make them automatically public?
That's another feature I read that it was on there because I was looking at it for my account.
Word. Well, I mean, hey, we're doing all of the things, man. We be busting our ass a little bit on this channel, and just in life in general. Life's hard right now.
Yeah, it is, but we're going, and I'm painting, and I'm doing things that are cool.
I bet you're a crybaby liberal.
And we're about to sift our weed. Sift our ash.
Damn, you're telling chat about that. Just proletarian and vendetta. Allowed to know.
Proletarian and vendetta, and whoever else is in here right now.
Currently having champagne and hot pockets to celebrate with y'all. Hell yeah, son. Hell yeah.
Oh, what? I want some champagne and Hot Pockets.
What champagne?
Why aren't you sharing?
Yeah, what the hell, Joseph?
What? It's our celebration. We don't get any of the champagne.
No, let them celebrate. Let them have their champagne. Let them have cake. Then they chop our head off. Shrimp and white wine.
Shrimp and white wine.
The shrimp hot pockets.
Shrimp hot.
That's dreadful.
Oh boy, I love shrimp and I do not want a shrimp hot pocket.
That's terrible. I'll settle for a soft drink. Hard times. I was doing it to USA, I guess. To USA! To America!
I did take out our Patreon money and use it for electricity, so thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate you guys for being here and all that. Wait a thou.
Well, now I'm definitely drinking tequila. Dang, everybody's drinking without us.
I've got enough money that we could go get alcohol. Do we start day drinking? It's 4 o'clock. Wow, it's actually
really,
almost time that it would be reasonable to start
actually,
drinking. And I've barely done anything in my 3D. I mean, I made the meat for the inside of the guy.
Yeah, you did that. That's something.
Yeah.
I mean, it is something because that's the first time you've made meat, and it took you a second attempt. So that's you know what I mean.
And I did finish the legs.
Yeah.
So the legs are a really basic rig, but it's something.
Yeah, you didn't just do one attempt at meat. You did another one.
Right. Well, thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
I can't wait to start posting my animations. They've been taking so long, and I know I've been talking about a lot of potential projects that none of which have come to fruition other than this cooking thing, but
it's just the easiest to just like
we're on the
physically
horizon
do
right
every
now.
day. Once we have, it's just
we're on the horizon.
yeah.
I'm gonna have some stuff
things
out
are
pretty
coming
soon.
together behind the scenes.
I've been coming up with good ideas of things that are small and accessible goals that I can post and are also really fun. And I had a cool idea yesterday while we were on the way to the store, and I've been kind of working a little bit on it. I showed the spaceship. So my idea, I'll tell an idea right now because ideas are fun. An idea for a thou. So there's 2 spaceships in space, right? And I kind of imagine, you know that scene from Cars where Lightning McQueen gets jettisoned out of his Mack truck because he's falling asleep and like goes over like the bumpy road thing and then he like falls out. But before that, you get a bunch of like neon hot rodders that drive up to the Mack truck car. We just watched Cars. Not the best, definitely the worst from the Pixar golden age, but it's also still a really good movie. Cars is solid, man, okay? There's good stuff in there. If you're into 3D and like jokes and cars, anyways, gotta go, rides here. Drive safe, proletarian pride. Thanks for seeing 1,000.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here for the 1,000.
You ever want to switch to gaming? Let me know. I can send teasers for mine. Yeah, man, that'd be fun. I would love to play some concept stuff. We could do some get some test.
Yeah, we'd love to do gaming. It's literally just that our computers aren't capable of streaming and gaming at the same time.
And I'll try to bet my best to give you grounded, reasonable criticism. Obviously, my criticism wouldn't ever be something if it's like obviously a low poly game. I'm not gonna be like, the graphics aren't very good, because I don't think that's necessarily, you know what I mean? My critiques will be things like, oh, I think this should work this way, or maybe I didn't know about this mechanic. You know, I'll try to give you good, well-founded critique for that kind of thing. Anyways, so 2 hot rod spaceships, they're flying, and they recognize one another on each other's radars, and they're like, oh shit, we're flying in the same direction. One of them like calls him up, and he's like, hey man, we're flying in the same direction as one another, and the other one's like, yeah, you move over. He's like, well, no, I'm calling you to ask you to move over. And the other guy's like, well, I'm not going to move over, man. There's plenty of space. You can move. Like, get your spaceship out of the way, dumbass. And he's like, don't call me a dumbass. And then they start, like, yelling at each other, and it gets heated. And they keep yelling and, like, road raging at each other until it ends in the head-on collision and a massive explosion.
I like it.
That one's short and easy. Only got to animate 2 spaceships.
The Instagram that
the insides of them.
That we hit 1,000. I mean, would you want to go to the store and then I could start the spice thing, or I could go to the store and?
You want? I'm not super dressed to go to the store.
That's true.
I don't even know if I really actually wanted her to.
Yeah. I just want meat.
That's the main one.
Okay, I'm posting this on the Good Ground Bill.
I like it because if road rage exists here, surely space rage will be a thing. It's just funny to imagine with how wide space is that one person would like that there's even a likelihood of them being on like identical flight paths as one another but opposite. Like that's very unlikely. And B, you know, both of them could move over. Like we could split the difference. I don't know. Yeah, but it's space rage, right? You know, space road rage. And Ends.
Space. The song is going.
That's awesome. I've
I
got
want wine.
I've got fun ideas for that one. And I'm still also working on the fast food one. That one's one am still working on because I've got a bunch of stuff filmed for it. I posted some of the stuff to the Reddit. It's like preliminary stuff, but I don't know. I gotta juggle like 3 projects in the air at once.
1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Eventually, the Instagram will have some more followers. I just be posting on it like it does. I'm pretty happy with this so far, though. This corner might be a little too sharp right here. I could buff that out, though. It looks pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think the steps are still kind of a little uneven, but again, that's something I can touch up. Right, a message in the Discord as well.
You help me show off my potato?
Yeah.
There he is.
There's the potato.
He's a smiling little guy. This is the best version of him. He's got eyeball controls. Like widen, close, and blink, wink. He's winking. I can zero him all back out. Oops, that was just a 1. We've got a bunch of different or eyebrow shapes. I can make him mad. I can change his mouth shapes. We've got I can open his chest, you can see. And he's got little meat in there. He's a jacket potato. Yum yum. He's also got an armature. Obviously, I can pose him and stuff.
So cool.
His leg sticks out the back if he steps too high a little bit. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it works. It's functional.
So cool.
Is that pressure cooker steam wish
I don't know what
listing
you're talking
cooking
about.
something?
We don't have a pressure cooker. Oh no, I just stuck the cord in paint.
Steam whistling? Oh, maybe not. No, I think you might be hearing the game. We have a game music playing. Mr. Spud Bud. Yeah, he's
got paint all over.
Tate Spud. Spud Tate. Spud-tato. I don't even know.
Okay, but yeah, I think I am finished up. I'm gonna write a message in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, join. It's where we keep the most stuff like together, up to date.
$1K celebration, you bake a cake. Guess that's a possibility. You can make something.
Bake a cake. That's a possibility. Okay. I'm gonna clean up my paint station a little bit.
Yeah. Or crystal meth, that's also a possibility.
Almighty Kermit, don't be weird.
Slime is away.
Yeah, I know. It's like every time
Oh no,
like,
slime's
oh, it's my
gone.
chance to say something. It's like you literally know I have a boyfriend. And even if I didn't, I'm not interested in people who chat on YouTube live streams.
I'd say I would be either.
I'm painting a. Here, I'll show the picture of it. It's this. It's a photo I took outside. It's just of a like mark that the mat left. Yeah.
Nice talking to you guys. Best of luck. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. I'm cleaning up the paint now, though. I'm finished up with that. Saving this paint though, because it's the color of the background. You gotta be able to use it again. Got that one. Where's Mr. Handsome? He's sitting right next to me. He's just not on the stream right now because I was doing the paint and he's doing work.
Thank you, Stoyan and Dimitrov.
Thank you.
We are very excited about it.
Yes. So glad we hit it with all of our OG mods in the chat too.
Oh yeah. And somebody new got modded too.
Yes. Trying to get this. I kind of do want to go buy like some wine or something.
Okay. Well, do you want to? Yeah. Are we gonna do like stream stuff for the evening? Or are we gonna take a break and we're gonna go get wine? Or what should we do? I don't know. I did want to spend a good portion of today just working on this, but.
We could also do the Terraria thing if you wanted. We were planning on doing that yesterday.
I guess that's true. I'm trying to set that up. Yeah, maybe we could take a little break for a little
Right,
while
and then come back and do Terraria.
And then do Terraria.
Yeah, would you guys be interested in seeing Terraria stream later tonight?
We could do a Terraria stream tonight, see how that goes. Do a random Tuesday Terraria stream. We could do that, and we could be drinking and shit a little bit.
Oh my gosh, okay. I've given up on this old piece of plastic. I'm getting a new one.
Chance says sure.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Back for Dinner Slime. Word, we will be here on Dinner Slime, that's true.
I hear him, but I don't see him. Yeah, he's next to me. Okay, here we go. New piece of plastic. I will still find the Portugal dishes.
That's true.
Okay, that should be good enough. Those paints. Stick that in there. Gotta clean those brushes. Got that all. My palette and my. It is. Stuff on my iPad too. Okay, clean up this paint, and then we'll sit down and figure out these dishes for Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
brushes are soaking for a second. Stick this over here. Okay. Whoops. Let's see. Well, I guess I can't use my iPad. I need to paint. There's paint on my iPad. Cleaning. Okay, I love paint on my iPad. I will see. Take a bite of my granola. I will see what that one person recommended.
Hell yeah, when in doubt, recalculate outside.
Yeah, I don't think mutton kebab and ugai paraki are Portuguese dishes.
Hey, come on, man. Gentleman dream.
I'm sorry. I'm on. So we're gonna look up Portuguese cuisine. Oh, well, that just brings up restaurants near me that are Portuguese. Okay, so first I just like to look at traditional recipes of the place. Ooh, an egg custard tart. That sounds good. Pastel de nata. Caldo verde. Kale soup or green soup. Green cabbage, potatoes, sliced kale, sausage, collard greens. That also sounds really good. These are kind of, it is different. Arroz de pato, bifanas. Ooh, peri peri. We served peri peri at a restaurant I worked at. Huh. McDonald's has its own version of this bifana, Big Bifana, in Portugal. Oh, these all sound really good. Polvo. Oh wait, that's kind of what we made, potato and octopus. Except it's baked. Which actually sounds kind of better. Snails. Caracol. Sausage, vegetables.
I'm gonna be quiet for a bit, but I guys realized just after write over 1,000 lines of programming for something, but sure I can be there. Is it hi?
Hi. Hello.
Sorry, we was looking away for chat for a little bit. I was going into my thing. I just made a
and
little
YouTube
plant
just, it
pause.
just doesn't like to show chat on my iPad.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I'm streaming from here. Beef skewers. I'm right now looking at traditional Portuguese dishes to kind of see what is looking good. A meringue cream dessert. That sounds good. Bolo de caco.
Hell yeah, I love randomize. Oh, it's so good.
There's a special kind of bread we could make. That sounds interesting, kind of. I do like trying different kinds of breads. Bolo do caco. Bread. That's interesting. A soup with stale bread. Oh, and you put a poached egg on top. That sounds good too. Fritters with codfish. That sounds good. So many are sweets. Okay, I'm gonna go back up to the top and look through them again. The caldo verde sounded really good to me.
What's that one?
It's the one with cabbage, potatoes, chorizo sausage, collard greens. It's like a soup. There's a lot of cod in the Portuguese dishes. This bifana sounds cool too, because especially since McDonald's, it's so popular that McDonald's made a version of it.
Salt pork chowed Harry.
And piri piri.
Duh. Just said duh. That's all you got?
Duh.
What, whatever she said is delicious? It's true.
I don't know. Sandwich piri piri is a sauce. I didn't know they came from Portugal.
We hit 1,000 subs today. Isn't that exciting?
We sure did. Carne de porco. Oh, pork and clams. That sounds good. Cocido a portuguesa.
What you doing today, guys? Well, we're picking the recipe that we're going to do this weekend right now. I'm working on 3D stuff, because I'm, that's what I do right now. Spend all my day working on the computer trying to make a bunch of objects. 1 million, in fact.
Tripe tacos.
Oh, that sounds good. And then maybe later we'll do, I'll set up for a Terraria stream. We'll go get some stuff so we can prep for that. Just fucking drinking, probably.
I'm coming around for it, maybe not too.
To maybe not too. Okay. I just feel like it's gonna make me not want to do shit. I don't want to put ourselves down at 1,000, But Terraria stream should be fun. I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, there's bolinos de bacalao. Yeah, bacalao means cod. I did know that because that's what, and the restaurant I used to work at, we had a cod dish.
Oh.
And it was bacalao every time. That was the dish that got ordered. Okay, so we got a bread, a soup, a sandwich, a sauce. Well, the sauce goes with the sandwich, and maybe the fritter even too. So I do think we should make a piri piri, because that seems like a common sauce. These fritters sound really good.
Yeah. Which one are they?
It's the cod fritters. And then there's the stew. This one's like a bean and pork stew. Here, we're looking on another website too. Yeah, the bacalao. Ooh, bacalao bra. Caldo Verde is there again. Whoa. This is a crazy looking sandwich. There's a lot of sandwiches.
That kind of makes sense.
Oh, we definitely make a sandwich. The Bufanos or this Francescina is very interesting. It has like cut up hot dogs on it. Sausages.
Another day, another slime.
Another day, another slime.
Always sliming around.
Sardines. I mean, we could do that easily. We have sardines. Cocido a portuguesa. Oh yeah, that's that. Oh, here's the bifanas. Okay. I kind of want to do that one. The bifanas one. So, bifana sandwich. It's like a pork loin, marinated and then cooked. It's like almost like looks like a sloppy joe. Garlicky, tangy flavor. It looks good. Hello, Chloe man. Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome. We hit 1,000 subs today.
We sure did. Boloy. Okay. So we'll pick one dessert. We got this sandwich with the peri peri. We'll pick a dessert. Those little... I wonder how hard those are. Pastel de nata.
There we go.
Oh, it just tells you to use frozen puff pastry. I mean, I guess we could do that. I wonder how hard it is to make puff pastry. Besides that, it seems decently easy. Okay. Pastel de nata. This looks a good one. The custard cup. We're gonna do this beef on us, which I guess McDonald's has a version of their dish. I'm looking through. Those are the two I think I know we're gonna do. Sponge cake. Okay, I wanna see some more dishes. Tomato rice, caldo verde. The caldo verde is really showing up a lot. Prego rolls.
Hey, Chloe, man, welcome in.
Steak, okay. Berry.
Oh man, I love using nodes to
Yeah,
make
there's the
shit.
beef on.
It's so much fun.
Oh, well, for the bifana, do you do the bread? On a soft roll. Okay. Rice cakes. garlic bread. Arroz de pato. Oh, that's a duck one. Sweet bread. Oh my gosh, everything's sweet.
Wish you a great day. Regards from Monaco. Welcome in from Monaco, my dude. Thanks for being here, of course.
Portuguese braised pork and clams. That does. I wonder if that's doable. You think clams is doable for price?
What's it, why not?
Yeah. Because this one, the clam, this is. It seems like the seafood, pork and seafood together is really popular. So. Porco alentejana. So that's a stew. You serve it with rice. Oh no, you just serve it with bread. Okay. So we could make the bread. Could also just get bread. Cataplana? What is the difference between the cataplana and this one? Oh, here's the clam and chorizo stew. Okay, yeah, doing clams is definitely the way. So we've got a sandwich, a dessert, a stew, and then we could do these bolino de bacalao. I think that would be good. Okay. I think I got the dishes picked. We'll do the. Well, we'll make the peri-peri with either of those. Pair the sandwich. With the sweet, I think. And the stew with the bacalao. No, we'll just get some good bread to eat with it. So we found this sandwich with the pastel de nata, which is a sweet. Do those on the same day. And then we'll do barbacoa. With the bolingo de bacalao. Cool. Still have to find recipes for them, but we have the dishes. She looks like she's gonna invented bread herself. 'Cause I'm wearing glasses. That's crazy. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream now so we can come back later and maybe play some Terraria. So, see you later. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, thanks, man.
We will see you later on stream. Join our Discord and